Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Melinda Hart. You are watching Stamping with Hart. I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and you can find more information about the projects that I create and the videos that I make and everything on my blog at www.stampingwithhart, H-A-R-T, at blogspot.com. So maybe it would help if I just put it right up on the screen for you. So I'm so sorry that I am flustered this morning, but I was having technical issues, which I feel like is a sentence that I say every single time I go live anymore. So I hope you are doing well. We have a lot to talk about this morning. I had jumped on live last night just to kind of give a quick update. And then I was finally able to post my Halloween class video, which is called Potions and Spells online card class. And that's available for everybody on YouTube. I will link to that video in the description box on the replay that I post to YouTube. But today we are going to be just nice and chill. We're going to do this a little simpler, and we're going to be working with our paper pumpkin kit for July. So the July paper pumpkin kit is called Painted Petals. See if we can see that there. That's Painted Petals. This is an absolutely beautiful kit. It's been a rave. This is July 23rd. So I've had my kit for a couple of days, but I was just trying to get things finished up. So you may have already seen it, but my goal for today's video is to just open this kit, go through the contents, and design one, or I'm sorry, not design, but to make one of each of the cards that the Paper Pumpkin team designed, because their designs are absolutely beautiful. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're just going to take it nice and easy. It's one of the best things about Paper Pumpkin, in my opinion. And if you're not familiar with what Paper Pumpkin is, it is a monthly card making kit. Typically, I can technically call it like a monthly craft box, but pretty consistently it's card making, including this month's kit. And you can subscribe monthly. You could do prepaid subscriptions. There's a lot of options there with Paper Pumpkin, but we have a few updates I just want to go over with you today before we open up the kit. So we're just going to talk about that really briefly. And if you ever have any questions for me, you can reach out to me. My email is stampingwithhart, H-A-R-T, @gmail.com. And let me go ahead and give you just a few of these updates. So we're not going to spend too much time talking this morning because I talked a ton yesterday, but let's talk about what we got going on today. The big news is that for today, Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024, Stampin' Up! Is offering free shipping on orders of 75 or more, which is fabulous. They only do this a couple of times a year. Our regular promotion for July is called Bonus Days, where for every $50 you spend, you can earn a $5 coupon. And you can still earn your coupons up until the 31st of July, and then you can redeem those coupons in August. So we have those two things going on in terms of savings today. So that's great. And Paper Pumpkin also announced that they are having a sale. So from July 23rd to July 25th, Paper Pumpkin is having up to 75% off of refills, pass kits, and add-ons. The markdowns are awesome. So Paper Pumpkin is a huge value with the monthly kits as it is, but to see the sale that they have up today is an absolute wow. So I'm going to see if I can share my screen for just a second and show you the Stampin' Up! Website. And hopefully you can see this. I think you can. I think you can see me scrolling. But I just want to show you look at the markdown. So a refill, if you're not familiar, has all of the consumable pieces, meaning it will have the card bases, the envelopes, it will have the die cuts. The only thing that refills do not have are the ink spots and the stamp sets, okay? The add-on that you hear them talking about is like a coordinating product that is a separate purchase from the kit, but will coordinate with the kit. And one of the things that they do are they make dies. So for each quarter, they have a new set of dies that comes out, and it matches that 3 months worth of kits. And so you can see here the every celebration dies, which are the dies that match the July, August, and September paper pumpkin kits, is marked down as well. So it's $10.80 for those. It's absolutely incredible. A full passed kit. So if you're not familiar with the language, a passed kit means it is a full intact kit that you can purchase, which includes all of the pieces, including the ink spot and the stamp set. And so they have this markdown. So it's actually under $20 for the pass kit, the Delicate Wings pass kit. So as we scroll down here, I mean, you can just see the absolutely incredible savings. And these are while supplies last. Would you please look at this? The Exploring in Color cards and envelopes, $2.50. I just cannot even get over that. $2.75 for the Hart boxes. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. $3 for these mini shopping bags. Well, $3.25. And then $2 for the North Pole sacks, which we don't have a lot of packaging right now. So this is a place where I would be looking. Now for me, I don't know if the autumn kit from last year is still available. Here it is. Okay, so this is something that I wanted to mention. For those of you who like Christmas in July, or you're thinking ahead to Christmas this year, or if you're thinking about fall, okay? So we actually, in the online store today, they still have refills for the Home for the Holidays kit. Also the other one, there were 2 months worth of Christmas kits. And then this With Love and Gratitude, they actually have the pass kit available at $10.75. And then they have the refill marked down to $5.75. You guys, these were absolutely fabulous for fall. So one of the things to keep in mind, even if you maybe like more of the traditional fall colors and not the colors that they have there, these bags are going to look absolutely stunning with pumpkin pie, Cajun craze, pecan pie, maybe some warm yellows, right? Lemon lolly, crushed curry, daffodil delight. Just imagine the things that you can mix and match with this at this price point. So I really wanted to show that to you. Just wanted to shout that out. If you are not familiar with how to get to this page, all you have to do, let me go back to the original and see if it will follow my steps. Okay, so you just go back to the main page. You're going to go to menu. You're going to go to shop products. And then if you scroll down, you're going to see Kits Paper Pumpkin and then an arrow. And then you'll see refills, pass kits, and more. And that's where you're going to go for the sale that they're having from July 23rd today to July 25th. So I hope that was helpful. It's just absolutely incredible savings. Okay, so let's go ahead down to the table and we're going to just open up and go through our July Paper Pumpkin Kit. Okay, here is the July Paper Pumpkin Kit. I'm a little out of practice. Okay, hello, Diana. How are you? She's shouting out from North Carolina. Joan is shouting out from Washington State. I am hailing from Pennsylvania. So we have nice little variety here so far this morning. So here is the paper pumpkin kit, or, all of the contents and what the cards look like. So this is the front of the instruction sheet. And these are actually the cards we're going to make today. We're just going to make one of each of these. I have been really excited to work with this kit. I think that this kit is so beautiful. I know that we work with a lot of florals, but this one has like a frame design element. And I just think it's absolutely stunning. So we'll go ahead and work with this. Now, for anybody who is thinking about subscribing to Paper Pumpkin, when you get your very first Paper Pumpkin kit, there is a clear block that will come in that kit. And then you just hang on to that clear block to use with future stamp sets from other kits, unless you decide you want to add to your clear block collection. Now, normally I have all my clear blocks out and everything, but I'm really going to try to just stick to the kit today. So, and you know what? I see I still have my little sign. Oh, Joan just got hers. That's awesome. I'm going to take the little banner down. Hang on just one second so we don't have to see that the whole time. But if you are interested in subscribing to Paper Pumpkin, let me know. I can always reach out to you. But like I said, you can subscribe month to month. You can suspend, meaning you can skip a month, or you can cancel at any time. But they do previews for up to 3 months at a time. So right now we are seeing the previews for the July, August, and September kits. And then I bent this a little bit, but it'll be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the contents here. And even just this card, this reminds me so much of a sunflower kit that we had a few years ago. We're all still talking about that kit. So if anybody from Paper Pumpkin is listening, if we could kind of sneak that kit back around, maybe do like an anniversary kit or something, or some new version of it, that would be great. But it really had a feel, like a vibe like this. So I just think that this is so beautiful. So we have 3 of each of the card designs. We're going to make 1 of each today. So that's 1. Here to me is like the absolute star of this kit. And let me see if I can hold it up against the white. Okay. All right. So if I hold it up, can you see? Each of those are already cut. All we have to do is pop these out. And then here, these are actually fitted die cuts for our stamps that are in this kit. I cannot wait to see what that looks like. That is so cool. Here is what one of the pieces looks like when it's been punched out. Mine got a little bit crunched in that corner, but we'll fix it with the bone folder. So there's that. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3 of these sheets, which makes sense because we have 3 of each card. And let's put that off to the side. And here, look at how beautiful that is. And I'll go through the colors of this kit in just a minute. But so absolutely pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got 3 of those. And 3 of these. Oh my goodness. This is really stunning. And then I don't know if you can see, there's like, this is all already on here, but we have like a little bit of a splatter pattern. This looks a little bit faded. And then we have more of the splatter pattern, but there's also like a lined pattern here. So if I were making alternates, which I'm not going to do today, we'll make alternates another day. You know, I would cut this in half and I would be using these as layering pieces. We're definitely going to do that. Pretty much everybody's probably doing that. Now here are our coordinating envelopes. Okay, so we have 3 here in this shade. Absolutely beautiful. Again, you can cut up these envelopes and you can turn this into like your own designer series paper. But I'm going to try to stop my alternate brain and just stick to the kit today because it's that beautiful. I don't even feel like I need to change it. We have some layering pieces here. Looks like slightly different sizes too. We have some adhesive here. So let's take a look at this little pouch. These little pouches are always fun and handy. All right. So it looks like we have some adhesive back sequins, and these look almost frosted to me. They look like iridescent frosted sequins. Okay. And then we have these little strips. So these little 3M strips, if you can see the way that looks. So that must be for the frame. And we have our mini dimensionals this month. And just to give you a point of reference, here's what the full size guys look like. Sometimes we get full size dimensionals in the kit. Sometimes we get minis. So this month we got the minis. All right, we're going to put that aside. Save these little baggies. They are so handy. All right. And then here, let me show you this version of our stamp set. So they now create these inserts instead of it being printed directly onto the acetate that the stamps are mounted on. They print these for us so that we can organize our paper pumpkin. So we have this image right here, and the Every Celebration dies has a die that will cut this out. And then, and I don't have that on the table with me, I apologize. But I will have it for the alternates video. So we have hello, let's celebrate you. We have this line stamp. I love stamps like this. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. You're simply the best. And what is that last one? Friends like you make life beautiful. And then, of course, if you do have your Stampin' Blends getting into alternates, you could color this. And if you don't, you could just stamp this in the color that either comes in the kit, or if you have coordinating colors, you could use that stamp and then just leave it as the line art. So there is the actual stamp set. That's a good size stamp too. That's a good size floral piece. I don't have my ruler, but we'll focus on that in the alternates. And then our kit color for the month, which I was really surprised about, is Gray Granite. And then we have, if you like to save the tissue paper, we have a bright pink tissue paper. And of course, they have the collector's box this month with this beautiful artwork on it. So I am going to get our... They also have a piece of chipboard, which I know you guys probably don't care about, but I always save these in case I need to back something, whether it's scrap paper or if I'm mailing something. Okay, so inside our instruction sheet, they have visual instructions, which I always appreciate. I love that it's in color. That makes it easier to kind of figure out each card. And then you can just go step by step through the instructions. If you are on the go or traveling, they have a ruler along the side. So you don't even need to actually have your ruler with you. And to that point, let me measure the stamp, the floral stamp for you. I'm going to go from the top of the flower to the bottom. And it looks like it's just about 2 3/4 inches in length. And then in terms of the width, it looks like it's about 2 inches wide at the widest point of the flower. So there you go. There is the use of our, we're going to start with pink. We'll start with the one that they start with. I'm just going to fold this the other way. Oh, and let me go over the coordinating colors with you really quickly. So if anybody here is crafting and they're grabbing some stamps, and they're grabbing some different color inks, let me tell you. So if you need to just double check the components that come in your kit, you can see that on the back. Here is where they're referencing the add-on dies, the Every Celebration dies that coordinates with this kit. And then it says our coordinating colors are Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Gray Granite, Old Olive, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Peach Pie, and Pretty in Pink. Now, the one thing that I would change about this kit is the ink color, because I feel like Gray Granite is so neutral with all of these beautiful bright colors, but I'm going to stick to the kit today, and maybe I will absolutely love it when it's done. So let's go ahead, and we're going to get our kit pieces here. So we're going to need the pink flowers, the pink base. So we're just going to grab those. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Tuesday going? Are you guys enjoying the free shipping offer? That was a big surprise. It was a huge surprise to me, actually. Which flowers are we going to get? We're going to get the pink flowers. Okay, so I'm just going to be careful popping this out. You can see that this is like a thin frame edge here. And I feel like this lamp is not casting enough light. I'm going to have to either bring in another lamp or I'm going to have to keep working in the dining room. The dining room has been absolutely, oh my goodness, I have such a mess to clean up in there, but I'm still cutting card kits. Is that better? Hopefully that lighting is better. Okay, so we have these two pieces. What else do we need? We need 3 of the sequins, which we'll get at the end. And the I'm so lucky to have you in my life with the coordinating die cut piece. So let's get that. And it looks like it's also asking for our pink little die cut piece here. I think I got it all. Yeah, I think I have it. Okay, so there we go. Let me find the stamp first. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. So I'm literally just going to hold it up to the die cut sheet. That one's going to be pretty easy to find. It's the long one. Okay. I am going to use my Stampin' Spot today because I don't even have my gray granite with me. It's in the dining room. I used gray granite quite a lot in my Halloween class that I just posted. And gray granite is actually one of the colors in Lily Pond Lane too. So it has both been effective for summer and for our upcoming Halloween and fall projects for anybody who is getting started early like me. Okay, the online exclusives just were too tempting. I had to dive in early. Okay, so I'm going to mount this stamp on my paper pumpkin block. And we'll start with the stamp. It looks like we only have one stamp for this card. All right, I'm going to stand up for this. Let's see. Hello, Roberta. Sorry, I accidentally hit that button. I always forget that I can highlight your comments on the video. Diana says, I got my kit, but haven't made the cards yet. Also was able to get the refill very early this morning. I'm so glad you got the refill. Did you guys see that the refill is already gone? The July kit refill. Thank you for mentioning that, Diana. I had a feeling it was going to go. And Joan said, I just did a big order 2 days before free shipping. Oh, I'm sorry, Joan. Oh, man, I know. We didn't get much notice on that. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to ink this up. I don't have my little stamping pad in here, so we'll see how we do. We have extras in case I have to stamp this more than once. Now, gray granite is one of my favorite colors in the entire collection. It's just not one that I would have paired with this set. But one of the great things about Paper Pumpkin is that they're different in terms of their design mind than I am. And so they can give great ideas and inspiration that I wouldn't have necessarily thought of. So I love that. Okay. And I am going to get my bone folder here. That's always a handy tool. This is not in the kit, but I definitely recommend one of these. And that will give us a nice crisp edge over here. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the adhesive. So it looks like they're telling me to put dimensionals on the 3 flowers here and down on one of the leaves. Okay, and it looks like that 3M adhesive is going to go on our pink piece here. So let's go ahead and do that. And let me get my little mini dimensionals from the kit here. I'm going to keep these where I can see them. Are these the ones from this kit? Did I just, yeah. Okay, because I tend to leave stuff laying out. Okay, yeah, here, because we have this too. Okay, and let's go ahead and put our little mini dimensionals right where they're telling us to. All right, has anybody made alternates from this kit yet? Let me know that. I know that people are starting to get their videos posted. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pop this on. Oh, am I supposed to put this on underneath first? Yes. So I put these on. We're going to put another dimensional over here, it looks like. So let's do that. All right, and then we're going to put our 3M strip on this. And I think I put this down before I put our frame down. I love when they give us like slightly different adhesives like this. That is one of the coolest things about the kit. I moved my garbage can. Oh my goodness, I'll be throwing it on the floor. Okay. I moved everything. Okay. So it looks like down here-ish. So right kind of where our leaves are. So let me go ahead and do that. Looks like they might be a little bit further over to the edge of the card, like real close to the edge. And then did I take all of those off? Yes. Okay. So let's put this one down. It looks like they have this slightly offset from like the shadow flower. So let's do that. Okay, and then we put this right here. I feel like I need one on the other side. Don't you guys think? I feel like I need one over here too. Yeah, that will make me feel better. And then we just put this here. I see why they told me not to put it over here because it messes with the leaves. There's always a reason. And it looks like I'm coming right to the line with this, but it'll fit in the envelope, so it's fine. All right, so there I go, squirreling already. And then it's saying 2 large sequins and then 1 small. So let's do that. And I'm not quite sure where they put them, so I'm just going to kind of go around. Just going to go around the card. I was wondering where that other one went. Is that a small or a large? I think it's a large. Doesn't really matter. Just go around like that. Okay, and so there is card number 1. Hopefully the lighting, you guys can see that. Okay, and so let's go to card number 2. All right, so card number 2, this is our orange color. I love this one. All right, and we need the orange flowers. I guess all the orange things. So this is very easily color coordinated here. And of course your envelope, right? So I did not pair my envelope with it, but maybe I should show that to you. Okay, so this is the full effect of what somebody would get with their card. Absolutely stunning. And orange card. Orange flowers. Or I should say Calypso coral. Calypso coral flowers. Isn't that beautiful? Totally different frame. All right, so same deal. And then this sentiment is going to be, let's celebrate you. Okay, so we need that die cut. I'm going to try to keep those where I can see them. Let's celebrate you. All right, let's take a look. This one over here, it's the end one. Okay. Just going to grab my stamp. I actually have a second block here, so if you guys don't mind, I am going to use it. You'll only get 1 block with your initial kit, but you get the idea. At least they're both paper pumpkin blocks. I have extras. All right, and then let me get my gray granite, our little ink spot, Stampin' Spot. Let's celebrate you. I love that it fits. I love that it's fitted. Very unusual for them. Really, really cute. So, you know, typically we get rectangles, squares, circles. So this is nice. This is a nice change of pace. Let's put it here. Actually, we're going to do it on this side this time. So that side, this one, and then the 3 again. So yeah, this is super simple. And then we just need our 3 mini. The regular size dimensionals would be absolutely fine for this too. And then 1 down at the leaf, the bottom leaf. We're going to do our little 3M strip here. Put this down first. Just like to talk myself through these things so that I don't forget. I always forget steps, probably, which is one of the reasons why I go straight to alternate. Okay. I have to check. I was going through all of the like holiday color stuff. So when I was designing the Halloween class, this is offset again. So we're going to do that again. Just going to slightly offset that. Yeah, when I was doing my Halloween class, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm low on basic black. I'm low on gorgeous grape. I was okay with pumpkin pie, but I'm going to have to check these colors too. Like I'm going to have to check Calypso Coral because, you know, sometimes you forget what needs to be, you know, stocked up on, especially as we're going to be heading into holiday crafting with all the Christmas colors and the fall colors. So it might be a good time to take inventory on a free shipping day. Okay, and then should I just listen to them this time, or let me just put it here because it's going to bother me. It's just going to bother me. And we'll put the other one here. So let's celebrate you. We'll put it right on the edge there. And let me make sure I'm on camera. And here we go with the dropping of the things. All right, and then we're just going to line that up. We don't want to see this many dimensional is the only thing. Okay, so let's celebrate you, and then we'll finish our sequins. Nothing to it. Probably could have made all the cards in this video, but I do need pieces for alternates. I always get nervous when the refills go because, you know, I only have what I have to work with here in the one kit that I have. All right, so again, I'm just going to kind of put the sequins where I want to. All right, and so here is card number 2. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make card number 3. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so there's 1 and 2. Here we're working on card number 3 from the July 2024 Paper Pumpkin Kit, Painted Petals. And so we're going to go over here, and then let me just get my coordinating sentiment piece. All right. Now, because these match specific stamps, I would go ahead and stamp, you know, the coordinating greeting or the coordinating sentiment in different colors, just to have with, you know, which is something that I'll do with alternates, but I just figured I would shout it out here. And then we are using, which stamp are we using? The one that has the word beautiful. Friends like you make life beautiful. So just going to put that on the block. We'll take one of these off. Actually, I could just set it higher. How about that? And we'll get our gray granite ink spot. Let's do that one more time. There we go. Okay, I'm just jumping in on voiceover really quickly. For our last card, since it's the same layout and everything, I just decided to speed up the video slightly in the replay. I had a lot of technical issues with the original Facebook Live. So for this replay, I just decided to do some very slight edits to the video just to give you a sense of what the kit looked like. I think that this kit is so beautiful just as it is, but I do plan to do alternate cards with this kit as well, and I will have that video coming out soon. This, so I'm glad I'm doing it today. All right, so there is the coordinating envelope for that one, and then here is Calypso Coral. All right, and then there is the coordinating envelope for Calypso Coral, and then here is our coordinating envelope for our pink, which I think is Melon Mambo. I think that was what we said the color was. So let me just put that here. If you would like to get subscribed to get the August kit, the subscription period is open for the August Paper Pumpkin kit until August 10th. So you can subscribe anytime between now and August 10th to get the August kit. If you would like to see a sneak peek, or if you would like to follow me, you can go to my Facebook page, Stamping with Hart, on my business Facebook page. And there's a huge banner right across the top that actually features an entire card. And it's a fun fold. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful kit about celebrations, and you should definitely check it out. I would love to have you as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. It would be great to earn your business, and enjoy free shipping today. Enjoy the Paper Pumpkin sale. Just remember, you need to be an active Paper Pumpkin subscriber to purchase refills, add-ons, and past kits. And then for those of you who are interested in getting started with your Halloween projects early, I do have a video that I just posted yesterday. Let me put these to the side and I'll just go through these really quickly. I will have a link in the description box on the replay of this if you would be interested in seeing the Halloween class. But we have some Halloween card kits here. I'll just go through them quickly because this isn't really the video for this, but just to show you, there are 12 different card ideas that you can check out online. I did a couple of different versions of these cards. I love this one. Oh my gosh, love how those turned out. So it's called the Potions and Spells Online Card Class. And then I actually did, with the same card layouts, I substituted Playful Ghosts just to give even more ideas. So you can definitely check that out. These are online exclusive products, meaning you cannot find them in a catalog. They are exclusively online with Stampin' Up. So don't forget to check out the online exclusives while you're shopping the free shipping deal. And I actually have a free class with purchase going on from now until July 31st for the Potions and Spells class. If you place an order with me up to July 31st, July 21st to the 31st. So thank you so much, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.